That was your mistake, that accidentally or by mistake you opened any wrong website on a computer, or you have some security breach on it.
Next up, use Have I Been Pwned to see if any of your data has been leaked in some of these big data breaches.
Oh, this is so perfect.
That's good. Yeah,
I just misspelled the stupid website. I mistyped haveibeenpwned.com. God knows how I could have misspelled that. But now we've got all this like scary stuff on the screen that's trying to scare me into making some decision that I normally wouldn't make, like macOS support. If I call that phone number right now, am I going to get a virus? No.
They're going to ask for your social security number, though.
Let's see what happens when I call this number.
Hopefully you at home didn't make that same mistake and then go to this website.
Sounds legit.
Thank you for calling technical support. You are speaking with Alex. How may I help you?
Hi, I was just on a website on my Mac, and I'm noticing that I'm getting some, security alerts, and I wondered what I was supposed to do about that.
What exactly you were doing in your computer, sir, once you got that alert?
Well, I tried to go to a specific website, and I think I might have mistyped it a little bit, and I ended up on this other website now. It says that access to the PC has been blocked for security reasons, and there's a specific error code.
All right. Did you face this kind of the problem before, or today is the first time?
No, it's the first time. Never seen it before.
All right. Sir, have you downloaded some file or videos for the last 24 hours?
Not that I can remember.
All right, no problem, sir. We need to check that why you are facing this kind of the alert. Okay, might be possible that someone is trying to connect to your machine, so you got that alert. Okay, I'll give you some instructions. You need to follow that. Then definitely you will out of this problem right now. Okay.
Sounds good.
Just tell me, sir, what brand of the computer you are using right now?
I am using a MacBook Pro.
MacBook Pro. And what kind of the device it is? It is a laptop, it is a PC, or it is an iPad?
It's a laptop.
It is a laptop. Okay. Just follow the instructions very carefully, sir. Look on the keyboard. At the bottom left on the keyboard, you see there is a command key.
Yep.
You need to hold it down the command. While holding it down, press the letter N. And it's in Nancy, just one time.
Okay.
Let it go.
All right. I see I'm on Google now.
Yes. You see a new fresh page, the new Safari screen.
Yes.
Now you need to release your finger from the keyboard. Take your hands off from the command.
Okay.
Now look at the very top right. You can see there is a Safari search where you can type the website.
Okay. Yep.
All right. You need to type there www.
Yep.
anydesk.com. I spell out for you, sir. How do I spell? A-N-Y, any.
Yep.
Anydesk.
Okay.
D-E-S-K. Anydesk.com.
Okay.
In one word, okay?
Yep.
Now hit enter on the keyboard. Hit on written.
I see the website.
The website is open, sir. Please read back to me.
It says any desk, and then I see access now.
You can see download now, start free trial, and order now, correct?
Yep, pretty much.
Do not click on the start free trial, sir. Do not click on the order now, all right?
Okay.
You only need to click download now, okay?
Okay.
Now you get the option, do you want to allow the downloads? Click on allow.
Okay, I clicked allow.
Now what do you see on the screen? Thank you for downloading.
Yes, I do.
Now there is a disclaimer we mentioned for you. If you scroll it down, you can see there is a mention like protect yourself from the scammers. Did you see that, sir?
Oh, yeah, I hadn't noticed it before, but now I do.
No, that is a disclaimer for your knowledge, sir, that while using your computer in the future, if you receive any unsolicited advertisement or any kind of the notifications on the screen for asking any response from you, like okay, yes, or allow, do not give the positive response on those unsolicited screen. Okay?
Yep.
This is the way the people always try to connect to your IP address, and you face this kind of the problem on it. Okay? So always remember this thing.
Well, I appreciate you giving me that warning. Thank you.
All right. Now let me tell you that the file is being downloaded. Do you have any idea where the file gets downloaded in your browser?
You know, to be honest, I really don't know that much about computers, so I don't.
I tell you how to check the downloads. Look on your computer screen in your browser. At the top right, there is a small arrow pointing down.
Yep.
A very tiny arrow pointing down. Did you see that?
Yep. I got it.
That is a download box. Once you open the downloads, you get the file which has been downloaded now.
How late should we go with this?
anydesk.dmg.
Yep. Yep. I see that.
Okay, you need to open that file. Double click on it.
Okay.
What did you see next?
So I double clicked on it and it says, now I can see AnyDesk, and then there's a little arrow and it says applications.
Let me just verify. AnyDesk highlighted in red where
Yes.
application is in blue, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, you need to open the red one. That is the AnyDesk.
Okay.
Click on the AnyDesk icon.
All right.
Then you get the option, do you want to open that file? Click on open.
Okay. Yep, I did.
Now what do you see next? You see the next window like remote desk and this desk.
Yes, I do
like
see
that.
that. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you can see on the left hand side it said at this desk there are some numbers.
Okay.
Tell me the numbers.
If I give you these numbers, you're going to get access to this computer, right?
Sir, we need to get your network secured. We need to connect your computer in a secure connection so we can diagnose the things for you that how it all being happening. That was your mistake, that accidentally or by mistake you opened any wrong website on a computer or you have some security breach on it. Okay? So we can diagnose the things for you and we can get it secure for you. Do not worry, there is a free applications for you. You no need to pay even a single money for that. Okay? The calls are being recorded for the quality and training purpose. So whatever we are telling you, everything is being monitored. We are not supposed to tell you anything wrong here. Okay?
Yep.
So do not worry for anything. That is a number to get your network secured. Okay?
Okay.
And that is the number for the AnyDesk.
Yep. So I'm just going to wish you a good day and thank you for your time and have a good one. Bye-bye. We learned some stuff, didn't we? We learned how far you can go without being hacked. I mean, like you can go all the way up to this part. AnyDesk is, we're clever, you know, AnyDesk is legitimate software. Mm-hmm. Now, I liked how he started attacking me. And said it was my fault.
I mean, if I was in his position,
I feel bad for this person. To be fair,
I would have been a bit more gentle when you question the legitimacy of this.
And
I think you might lose some customers that way.
I think that it's important, too, in these situations to not be callous and cold because people that are on the other side of this phone line are not in good positions in life. You know, like this, happy people generally don't have to do this. But this guy probably has to do it to feed his family. And if I was in that position, I'd probably be doing exactly the same thing he is. Maybe a little gentler, though, like David said.